great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge amount of tish will come from my chocolate starfish. How about a scat, you little twat? Well, now that I have lost probably the entire viewership, hello my friends, Blackendrose here. Yes, that was me singing the introduction of the Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I just felt like starting off with that. Yes, it's been a while since I've done an upload of any description. I had numerous problems to deal with. A nasty infection debilitated me for a couple of weeks, and made me very depressed and very uncomfortable. And as some of you know, I have been dealing with some mental issues and currently in therapy for those mental issues. So I've been a little bit all over the place with just about everything. It's been very hard to get myself motivated to do clips again. Now, this clip might go on for longer than I planned. I don't know how long it's going to be, because this is a clip dedicated to thanking the people who have been there for me since all of this broke down about 3 months ago. And a way to express my thanks to all of these people. Now, this consists of people from people I email, people I've spoken to on Facebook, people I've spoken to on Twitter, people I've spoken to on Google+, and people that I've spoken to in other veins. Now, this only consists of people that I know via the internet. So, people I know personally off the internet, they will not be listed here. Also, this may not consist of everybody. I might have missed the odd few names. So if you're not listed on here, it's not so much that I've forgotten you. It's just that I mean, I've literally got a notepad here, and I've filled up a page on this thing of people. So yeah, there we go. That's all I've got for it. Is if you're not on this list, either I don't think that you've done anything to reach out, or I've just I've missed it off the list, because there's a lot of people on various social medias. Anyway, I'm rattling on now, so let's get this show on the road. And where better place to start than Angel Masquerade, one of my longest friends via the internet, and one of my closest friends via the internet. This is someone who has been here for me for years. Like, we've known each other for years. We met through YouTube. Funnily enough, I think it was through Markiplier, Markiplier's channel, that we met. And we've on my channel and on her channel as well, we've actually worked together and done some collaborations on some stuff. Yeah, this is someone who has really been here for me through thick and thin, and we've been through a lot together. We're really close friends, and I'm not gonna rattle on too much about each individual, because I've got a lot of people here to get through. But I just want to say, Angel Masquerade, thank you so much for being such an awesome friend to me. You have snapped me out of some really bad times, and you've been really supportive during other times. And yeah, I wouldn't be here without you. I probably wouldn't be here without any of these people. Okay, next one up, and I've got to see if I can spell this. I'll say spell this right. I've got to see if I can say this right. It's Michaela Woolley. Now, I might Woolley. Well, anyway, this is someone who I met because of the Presentable Liberty clip that Markiplier did, and it was dealing with heavily on emotions. We started talking from there, and we've talked a lot since then. And this is someone who has been indescribably bright and bubbly, and really supportive to me during some of my difficult times. We haven't spoken as much lately, but she's got her own life to do, and I fully respect that. But this is still someone who has been really kind and supportive to me during difficult times. And I just want to say thank you to you for all the times that you've been there for me. So thank you so much. Next up on my list is, let's see. Next one is, well, it's listed as Moonstar. Yes, so yeah, Moonstar is her YouTube channel, and is her name now on the internet. This is someone who I met through another YouTuber who is actually listed on here, so I'll get to them at that point. I met them on a stream. We started talking since then. We've played some games together. I actually voiced a little bit in one of her streams on Fallout once. I think only about 4 people were in there to see it. And yeah, this is someone who I've spent quite a bit of time playing games with, and we've spoken a lot now and then. Again, don't speak quite as much these days, but we have our own lives to deal with. But this is someone who I've never been afraid to go to, much like many of the people on this list. And has always been very straight with me, very honest with me, and I've been very honest with them. And it's just been awesome to call this person a friend. So Moonstar, thank you very much for being my friend. Now, the next person on this list is someone indescribably close to me, and it begs belief. I cannot say how close I am to this person. Chibi Danny Chan. This is someone I met again through Markiplier's channel, and we have been indescribably close, like practically inseparable. I actually got to meet her, I think it was this year, might have been last year, I can't remember which one it was. My brain's going a lot these days, and I've had so much fun knowing this person. We talk so often. This is someone who's helped me through almost every problem I've ever had since I've known them, and I can't state enough just how much they mean to me. So thank you so much for being there for me through so much. I look forward to many, many more years of knowing you. And yeah, I just can't stress it enough. I'm not giving as much credit as I want to these people, but I've got to get through this list of people because I don't want this clip to go on for like an hour, because I probably could stretch this out over an hour. Okay, next on the list is someone that some people may know of, and it's Susie Lou. Her YouTube channel is Susie Lou GME, and this is the person who, on one of her streams, I actually met Moonstar through her. Now, there's a little story to this. I'm not going to go through the whole story, but in all honesty, this is someone I thought that wouldn't be interested in wanting to know me when early on, and that's not a negative criticism, because this is someone who had a lot going on with them. They have friends of their own, and they've been growing their YouTube channel, and I was random joining number 7. Funnily enough, we actually got on rather well, and this is someone who has given me a lot of confidence and has been very good at snapping me out of like my drama episodes, you can say. I don't like to create drama, but in my head sometimes like I can get a little bit overboard with myself, and this is someone who has helped really ground me, help keep me grounded and bring me back down with honesty, and basically telling it as it is. And again, that's not a bad thing, because that's really honest. And this is someone who has really stepped up to be supportive when it's come to my therapy. And like I say, I cannot stress enough that everything this person has been dealing with, everything Susie's been dealing with, and you can go to her channel to find out more of the details. This is someone who has still stood by me, and it's just been so awesome. Go check out her channel, Susie Lou GME. It recently just breached the 111k subscribers mark, which is absolutely awesome. Congratulations to you. You have earned all of it. So go check her out. She's got a Discord as well. I'm on the Discord as well. So yeah, this is someone really awesome. Go check her out. And thank you so much, Susie Lou, for all you've done for me. Next one is a Twitter follower, going by the Twitter handle of Indigo Jess. Now, I met this person randomly through Twitter, and we've talked quite a lot since we've met. I think we've met a few months ago, before my therapy started. Can't remember if it was after I quit work because of my emotional issues. But anyways, we talk a lot. We have a good number of laughs. We have our dirty jokes as well. And we have fun. We talk a lot. And I really enjoy getting to talk to this person. So thank you so much, Indigo Jess, for being so supportive, for actually reaching out to me at times when I've been quite depressed. You've actually reached out to talk to me. So I thank you so much for that. Right, next one up goes by the Twitter handle of super_Mindy. She does have a YouTube channel, but I think it's pretty much nothing there. Now this is someone I know quite well. I'm really having a bad time remembering some of these people, how I met some of these people on this list, because I've known this person for quite a long time. We've voice chat numerous times, and this is someone who has been really, really supportive to me, given me lots of laughs. We've laughed at Game Grump stuff like so many times. It's been unreal. We have our own inside jokes around that. It's just been such fun, and I just want to say thank you so much for all those times that you've been there for me when I've texted you, when I've texted you, when we've voice chatted. It's really helped me to manage myself and to get myself together. People that are listed here, these are friends that have really stood by me during the best of times and the worst of times. So thank you so much, super_Mindy, for everything you've done for me. I really, really appreciate it. I cannot stress how much I appreciate it. Okay, next on the list. Hang on, I just realised I haven't been crossing them off, and I've been going through them in a non-sequitur order. So let me just sort that out. Okay, next on the list is... Yeah, let's go with this one. Next one on the list is Lady Zero. Now, I met this person on Twitter through Susie Lou's Twitter, ironically enough, and I've dropped in a few of her streams as well. Now, Lady Zero is a cosplayer and a really excellent one, and much like the situation with Susie Lou, I was surprised that I would actually get an opportunity to get to know someone like this, because I figured that there would be someone who would be far too busy for the likes of Random Joy number 7 like me. I was wrong, because I've actually been able to speak to this person like behind the scenes, effectively, through Twitter's Messenger. And every time I drop into the streams, I'm recognised there, and it makes me feel so good. And this is someone who has taken time out of their busy schedule of streaming and cosplaying to actually cheer me up, to actually make me feel good. And that says a lot. There's numerous... I mean, Susie Lou's one of them, but there's numerous people on this list who have done this, who are very busy people in their lives, but they've taken time out to be really kind and warm and supportive to me with my own issues. And so, Lady Zero, thank you so much for your infinite kindness to me. It's been so gratifying to know you. Next on the list is much the same, and this is another Twitter person, is Devil Lady. Now, much like Lady Zero, she too is a cosplayer, and like she has done some really epic stuff, especially with the likes of the Dark Souls and the Metal Gear Solid stuff. In Lady Zero, I think it was did Nier stuff, Nier Automata, and some Final Fantasy stuff. Check out their stuff, you'll find out. Devil Lady is also a streamer, and Lady Zero and Devil Lady are close friends with each other, and I've met both of them through each other in that sense. I mean, not met them personally, but spoken to them. And once again, this is someone who spends a lot of time on their craft, but they've taken time out to speak to me, to talk to me, and to cheer me up. And Devil Lady does streaming as well, and it's been much the same. Like, as soon as I show up there, I'm recognised, and it makes you feel so good. They take time to know people, like good people. These are really warm and lovely people, so go check them out. Lady Zero, Devil Lady, thank you so much for all the kindness you've shown me. I can't say it enough. You've been so good to me. It's made me feel so good. Right, next on the list is a YouTuber called The Crystal Sky. She doesn't do much YouTube now. She's more on Twitter, from what I can tell now. And this is someone I met. How did I meet them? I think I met them through Yummy Mash's channel, and then they were on their channel, and I sort of got talking to them bit by bit through that, and it was just sort of... my PC just decided to tell them why to that. So I started talking to them, and it was a slow process. I didn't think that we'd forge a friendship because, again, oh excuse me, that she had her own YouTube channel. She had a lot going on, and I didn't think she'd have time for someone like me, but she did, and she's been really quite kind to me, and we still talk today, now and then, off of YouTube through various other methods. This is someone who I classify as a good friend to me, and I just want to say, if you see this, I hope you do. Thank you so much for all the kindness and the friendship you've shown me during some of my difficult times. I know I've helped you out quite a lot with various things, but I just want to say that it's all been worth it. You are an excellent friend, and I feel honoured to have had an opportunity to help you. Much like I've helped out some of these people on this list, it's an honour and a privilege to know you and to help you. Cross that one off. Right, next up is a Twitter follower under the name of DS Fiery. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is someone who I've known for a little while on Twitter. We've spoken on and off quite a bit on various topics. We've had our disagreements at times. But the thing is that this is someone who has been very honest with me and very warm and kind to me, much like everyone else on this list. But I don't want to demean each individual contribution by generalising it. DS Fiery has been really kind, really sweet to me ever since I've known her, and it's really been an honour to know you, to call you a friend. So thank you so much for all the kindness you've shown me and the support that you've shown me. Cross that one off. Next one here is Regina Sirens. Now, I don't know if I've told this. I think I've told this story before, but I met Regina Sirens through YouTube when she got added onto my friend list on YouTube. I don't know if she did that or if YouTube did that, because I didn't do it. But I checked out her channel and I watched her Cry of Fear series, like about 30 episodes back to back, and I left a comment on each one. And I think I spammed her with comments with that, because that's how she discovered me. And we've got to know each other quite a lot since then, and we now talk outside of YouTube. She's actually getting back into YouTube, so check out her channel. She's just done a Dark Souls video, and this is someone who has been really kind, really supportive. And another scenario where I thought I didn't think I'd have a chance to get to know someone like this, but it happened. I did. I got to become really good friends with them. We still talk quite a bit. We've supported each other. We've helped out each other. I'd like to play some games with this person someday, and I hope I do get the chance to. And we've had so many talks about gaming. It's been so much fun to know Regina Sirens. So thank you so much for being so awesome to me, for being so kind, so supportive, and for being such an awesome game player that I've had such fun having some of our gaming conversations. It's been just excellent. I hope you managed to get the platinum on Crash Bandicoot, because I think I did on the first one. Okay, so that's that one. Next one is another YouTuber, Sammy Cake. Now, even though everybody on this, just about everyone on this list has been really kind of warm to me, you will not find someone as kind and warm, as bubbly as Sammy Cake. She's got a slowly growing YouTube channel. She does stream sometimes, but this is someone who you can just go to the channel and just feel warm and happy, because she just oozes it out. And this is another situation where I didn't think I'd get the opportunity to know someone like her, because she was busy with her channel. But we spoke, we talked, and we know each other outside of it now. And it's just so awesome to know her. I actually played a little bit of World of Warcraft with her once, and that was a lot of fun. I think I appeared on the stream because of that. Yeah, she does live streams as well. So thank you so much, Sammy Cake. Your kindness, your warmth has been so good to me. And let us not forget the fiasco of those amiibos I got for your birthday, and the fact that it took 2 months for them to get there because Amazon fucked up the orders. Oh, good times. But yeah, thank you so much, Sammy Cake, for being such an awesome friend to me. So just thank you. Right, next one here, I think is Isolda. Someone I know through Twitter. Met through, I think it was Sammy Cake. I met this person. We've spoken a bit through Twitter. You have been really kind, really supportive to me, even though that you've had some difficulties yourself. So I just want to say thank you so much for being so kind and so friendly to me. That's all I've got really. Just to thank you so much for being you. Right. Next one on here is Laura. I'm not going to say the last name, but if you watch this, you will know when I say that we met through Sammy Cake and we still talk today, mostly through Twitter. I've been helping you out a little bit. We've known each other quite a while. We've both had issues ourselves, and we support each other. We help out each other. So I just want to say thank you so much for being so kind and being such a great friend to me. You have been awesome. Right, at this point, we now start to move on to more of the Google Plus side of things, and the first one is well, I've got it as Brainha, but I don't know if I've said that right. This is someone who has gone out of their way to be really kind and supportive and nice to me, and has actually reached out to me a few times to see if I'm okay. So I just want to say thank you so much for all the kindness and the goodness you've shown me. It really has helped me to feel a lot better about myself, and I hope I can return the favour someday. Next up is Escape Velocity, Google Plus again. This is someone I spoke to a fair bit for a time, and then we didn't speak for quite a while, and then recently they got back in touch with me, and we've been speaking a little bit more. This is someone who has been really kind to me about my difficulties, and I've been there to help out with your ones as well. But thank you so much for the kindness you have shown me, and for actually getting back in touch and just saying like how you're getting on. And sometimes that can really be the defining point in a friendship, is not how much you speak, but the fact that they come and they go, and it's not about can you do something for me, but how are you doing, and that just feels so good. So thank you, Escape Velocity. Next one here is Tasha. I think her Google Plus name is Tasha Milano. I think that's it. Now this is someone who I've known for a little bit. We've spoken quite a bit on and off for a while. We haven't spoken for a little bit. But this is someone who has been really kind and supportive to me. And frankly, more mature for her age than you would expect. And it's been really refreshing to get to know her quite a bit. So I just want to say, if you see this, Tasha, thank you so much for being you. I hope you managed to find your way, so thank you so much. Right, next one up. Now, I might get this name wrong because the name keeps changing, but the name I've got listed is Star TM. You should know who you are, Star, because we've spoken on and off for quite a bit. This is someone who has helped ground me as well, to make me realise like the difficulties I have, and just the fact that they're not as big as they seem. So I just want to say thank you so much, Star, for being yourself, and continue being yourself. You've been an awesome friend to me. Thank you so very much. Okay, we're getting near to the end of the list now. Next one up is Yaz Quakerplier, known through YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Google Plus, I think. This is someone who I met, I think, through Susie Lou's stream, and we've just sort of spoken on and off quite a bit since then. This is someone who has gone out of their way multiple times to try and cheer me up and try and make me feel better. So I just want to say, Yaz, thank you so very much for being such a really kind person to me. It has not been unnoticed. No, wait a minute. It has not gone unnoticed. Yeah, something like that. Yep. Right, next one up is Lilia Tuna. I think that's it. She might not see this, but either way, I just want to say thank you so much for going out of your way to check in on me as well. I don't think English is your first language, but you still went out of your way to deal with that. Despite all the things you've gone through, you've still been very kind, very supportive to me. So thank you so very much for being such a good person to me, is what I want to say. Right, next one up goes by the name of Derpy on Google Plus. This is someone I've known for absolutely ages through the internet. I think we met through EVE Online and just sort of known each other since then, on and off. You've been very kind, very supportive, and we've had some rather interesting conversations in our time. Interesting scenarios that have occurred, but you've always been a good friend to me, and thank you so much for being such a good friend to me and for being so kind to me, despite everything that you've had to deal with. So, thank you so very much for being you. Right, next one up comes up listed as Anon Girl on Google Plus. This is someone I've known like on and off for a while, and they've had their own anxieties as I've had mine. But again, this is someone who went out of their way, despite their own difficulties, to see how I'm getting on, to check in on me, just to see if I'm okay. And it's like, that really does help when someone checks in on you, just to see you're alright when you're going through such difficult times. So, thank you so much for being so kind and so thoughtful to me. And the next one on this list, Pascal Coppins. I think that's right. Now, this is someone I've known for a little bit through Google Plus. Someone who's had difficulties of their own, but very rapidly we found out that we had a kinship because of our difficulties, our anxieties, and we've sort of spoken quite a bit on and off about those things, and it's helped me gain perspective on myself. And I think we've sort of built a friendship over through that kinship. So I just want to say thank you so much for being a good friend to me. I know you're not on Google Plus much at the moment, but if you do see this, just want to say I really appreciate all you've done for me, so thank you so very much. And before I say a few final words, I just want to give some special mentions. And this is mostly to YouTube channels who have helped me forge these friendships, or who have helped me out through difficult times. Yummy Mash. Yummy Mash is someone who I've actually had responses to regarding like sort of the Twitter responses I've made. We haven't really spoken. I would love an opportunity to speak to him because there's so much I'd like to talk to him about. And he was the first person I subscribed to on YouTube. So, Yummy Mash, thank you for being you, effectively. Markiplier. Now, Markiplier is the reason I know a number of these people. So, if I ever get to meet Markiplier, I want to shake his hand and buy him a beer, because Markiplier has got me through so many difficult times with his goofy commentary and his fun channel. So, thank you, Markiplier. Next up, Jacksepticeye. Now, Sammy Cake is the reason. Jacksepticeye is the reason I met Sammy Cake and Laura. So, Jacksepticeye, you are an awesome person. Again, I hope I get to meet you one day and just get to have a proper chat with you, because you are someone who has given me so much confidence in myself and helped me aspire to be more than what I am. So thank you so much. Next up is Matt Pat's Game Theory. Now, it may seem a bit odd combined with these other ones that I've got here, but Matt Pat's Game Theory has actually helped improve my understanding of many things, helped me learn a lot, and give me a lot of fun with the game theories that he's come up with, especially for FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. And I'd like an opportunity to actually sit down and talk with the guy. I'm not going to say that I'm like incredibly intelligent, but it would be really fun to have an intellectual discussion with him about so many things, and to just have fun with the guy, because he looks like a really fun and down-to-earth guy, and I would like to meet him one day. Finally on this list is, on the special mentions, the Game Grumps. Now, the Game Grumps consists of a bunch of people that do the channel, and they do various things. Game Grumps, most notably Aaron Hansen and it's Danny something. What is it? Oh god, that's gonna bug me now. It's Aaron and Danny, mostly, and I would like to meet them one day, because they have given me so many laughs since I've found their channel, and they are decent people. They're good people, and there's a lot to them that meets the eye. They're not just dick jokes. They're actually quite amusing. They're quite down to earth. They're quite funny. So I just want to say to everybody on this list, thank you so much for being a friend to me, for standing by me when I needed you, for snapping me out of my slumps when I needed it, for giving me the confidence to keep doing what I want to do, for standing by me through everything, despite everything that's been going on with you. Many of these people on this list I've helped out in various ways, And I just want to say it's an honour and a privilege to help you out. And I just want to say to anybody who watches this, the people that are listed here, you won't find better friends than these people. Some people may contest that for various reasons, but I stand by these people. They are my friends, and I will continue to stand by them for as long as I can. I trust them, and I want to continue being in their lives and being a part of their lives, just as they've been a part of mine. So, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for standing by me. There will be more YouTube content coming up as I get to make it. A lot of the physical problems I've been dealing with are gone now. The mental stuff is still going. I'm still in my therapy, but it's progressing. I'm learning a lot, so I might do a video on that if you want me to sort of go into that a little bit more. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Blackendrose, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, my friends, and remember, be yourself, be awesome.